Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I wanted to talk about triggers that we get on a day-to-day basis as a human being, be it in work, be it from family, be it from friends, colleagues, and so on. So all of us want a comfortable life, right? We all want the perfect day where we wake up, we have slow mornings, we have peaceful mornings, we have the best work and the best life, the best partner, and all of that. While dreaming of all of that is good, that's what you as a human should dream of. It's just that it's not always ideal to have a comfortable life, because that's not going to make you grow. And sometimes when you get triggers, for example, I hate getting trigger points, especially from outside environment when people probably insult me or put me down or anything like that. It just hurts my ego and my self-respect so much that I hate that day, and the whole day is ruined for me. And I've always, obviously, I've always wanted a comfortable life where I'm just doing my thing and people are appreciating me and I'm getting that validation, I'm getting the money, and life is just peaceful as it is. But obviously that's not how life actually is. You have a lot of challenges and a lot of obstacles to face, and you're not gonna grow if you just live a comfortable life with your comfort people. You have to grow out of your comfort zone. And recently I've realized that sometimes triggers actually indirectly made me do the work. Yes, it did hurt my ego and it ruined my entire day, and I felt the worst and it made me feel unworthy. But then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I am gonna prove it to them no matter what. I decided that I'm gonna prove it to them that I'm worthy, and most importantly to prove it to myself that I am worthy enough to do it. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you might know that I am more into the creative side, like acting, dancing, content creation, and such fields. And I feel like I'm not built for a 9 to 5 job, but I am in a 9 to 5 job, which I am extremely grateful about, but because it's given me the financial independence that I've been craving all these years. But when I am at work, sometimes there are a lot of times when I have been faced with insults and people trying to put me down because they think that I can't do the work, or they think that I am not fit for the work. And sometimes they indirectly tell me that, oh, don't give it to her, give it to him or someone else, they can do it better, right on my face. So all such points have triggered me, but at the back of my head, sometimes before when I used to get such insults, I used to think that anyway I'm not made for this, so I'm not gonna care, I'm gonna care about my passion and all of that. But it was not until very recent that I decided that I don't care if I like the job or not. I'm not gonna leave my job until I prove it to everyone and myself that I am worthy enough to work there. And that's when I realized that that trigger that I've been getting from a few people constantly actually helped me want to grow in that profession. And that's when I started taking it seriously. And when I tried doing it, I actually understood and I was fine. And that's when I realized that I can actually be good at my work. It's just that I kept telling myself that I'm not built for this, I'm not built for this. Hence, I didn't even try, and hence I was not good at it. So it's also another important reminder that even if you think you're not good at it, if you've been given something, a task to do, give it your 100%. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. It doesn't matter if you're passionate about it or not. If you're given some task, you have to put in your 100% and do it, because it's not that you should be good at what you like. You can be good at something you don't like. You see half of the corporate professionals, they don't like their job, but they are amazing at it. And they are staying at that job probably because of the money factor, the financial security, and so on. But what I'm trying to say here is that do not separate the things that you give your hard work and your effort to. You have to give in your effort to everything, just like how you give your effort to something that you love. So even if you feel like you don't like the job or the work or something, just put in your effort, man. There's nothing wrong in that. You don't have to be lazy and be like, no, I'm not going to put in my effort because I don't like it. That's more like you have so much ego. That's what I had. I was like, I don't like this job, I am not fit for 9 to 5, so I'm not going to put in my effort. And that was, I basically had so much ego in me. I was like, I am not fit for all of this. But it was not until recently that I had realized that I was just having too much of an attitude. Anyways, I hope that I made it understandable how important it is to put in your efforts to any kind of task, no matter how mundane and how boring it can be. You should just not change who you are as a person just because of something else. Okay, you can't change your whole hardworking phase just because something else doesn't interest you. You cannot do that. People really can't rely on someone like that, because you should be able to adapt to changes, right? You can't simply just sit and be like, I like this, I'm not gonna work hard on anything else. You can't be. You have to be reliable and you have to be adaptable to changes, and that's when people can rely on you, be it anybody, your boss, your clients, people around you. And it can also be professional and it can be personal as well. So anyways, I hope that I made it understandable how important it is to put in your efforts equally to everything around you. So yeah, I know that it's been a while since I had put a video, but I promise that I will be a little bit more regular. So yeah, so anyways, if you did like my video, please show some love to my YouTube channel, and I hope that I'm able to share more of my knowledge to you guys so that it is helpful for you as well. And yeah, so if you did like my video, please show some love and subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned for more.